Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, and she does not plan to squander it.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
She definitely believes in herself tonight to win some championship gold, but believing is one thing, actually doing is another.
They are ready for battle. Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Virginia Wilson and ECX2. And their opponents, the World Women's Tag Team Champions, Evelyn Fry and Evelyn Mullins. Fatal Influence.
The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air. Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh, double axe handle.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face.
Able to tag her partner.
Nice takedown. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds, and they're going to deliver.
Double shoulder block. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Thunderous hit to the chest. Bam! Oh, lands the kick.
Tag, here we go.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. That can make an opening for her. Not looking good in this position.
For the title.
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
A counter is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
She's hooked up.
Great officiating, making for the title.
New champ. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match, fighting hard to kick out each and every time. She's rallying the crowd behind her. Setting them up in the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
One counter met by another.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next? A back suplex. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing. All the strength. Looking for a counter and figures a way out of a submission.
Tack. Opportunity to double team here. Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
Bad. Goes over here. Title on the line.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
What a way to get out of that one.
Putting her in the corner. Something's coming.
And she's returning fire. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, she's feeling it now. Hyping up the crowd.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, suplex.
And a series of vicious stomps. Denied with an elbow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
All the way to the plex. But act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Into the neck breaker.
Tagging out there.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners. ECX2 and her champ, Wilson.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Reykjavik, Iceland, Catherine Ford.
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
Here we go. She is ready.
And her opponent from Camden, New Jersey, Jillian Jordan.
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it. She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Oh, what impact! She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top, double stomp. Cover. 2. And she kicks out at 2. Wow.
Springboard misses the target.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Hooking her up. The Three Amigos! Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She countered that into her own offense. She's tied up. perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up. You know, crumbling Michinoku driver. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Where is she finding this?
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
From the top, crash landing.
A counter answered by another counter. Cleveland with a forearm.
We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
These superstars still looking for that all-important first fall in this Iron Man match. Every decision being carefully calculated at this point.
She's setting something up.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off. The cover.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still not staying down for the count.
She powers out immediately there.
Let's go, girl! A tremendous pinning combination.
Oh, this one's still going.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Throws her back in from ringside.
She's being prepped for something.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. She could do it here. And they kick out at two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. A quick reversal from her. Shoulder shoots up before two. A double knee face breaker.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
This could do it.
Well-executed dropkick. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Jumping complete shot.
She caught all of that.
Here's the pin. There it is. She scored the fall. Countering that offense. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Swinging reverse STO.
It's sewn up after that.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow getting her arm
stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed. And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial. Look at the height. Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Showing off her best thinking there.
She's got something wicked in mind. And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation.
Quick maneuvering.
There's a clothesline. Cut off with the pass. Cover here. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Trading back and forth blows now.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Super kick!
Kick to the gut.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
She was ready with the counters.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two get out like this. Caught, taking your eyes off your opponent. Left yourself exposed here.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
All even at this juncture. Whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage.
Swift takedown.
She's got her in her clutches.
She's just getting hammered away on it.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Jumping complete shot.
And she may not know where she is right now.
Cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
She's in for it now.
She is definitely a polarizing superstar.
Stops that offense from connecting. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Just like that. She turned it around. Got kick. And she's pressing the advantage.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
She gets out of there.
She covers for the pin. She got it. Sheared the fall. She's found an opening. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
We are nearing the finish line with a 2-point lead. Desperation has to be setting it.
Driven face first into oblivion.
That's how you put away your opponent.
And she manages to get a fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, this has to be the end.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Jawbreaker!
Call it death.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She's in her grasp.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
Corey is a shining wizard. Will it be? And she picks up a late fall.
Letting her opponent know what the deal is.
Nice monkey flip.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And retaliates with a counter.
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Swinging reverse STO.
Put the ball under her. She's sleeping.
And she's just going to fall here. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Catherine Ford.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Jane Van Diver.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
And her opponent from Des Moines, Iowa, Emily Thorne.
I gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy in here is reaching an all-time high.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
There's no messing around whenever we see her in the ring.
Direct and to the point in every way. When she's locked on her target, there is simply no relenting from her.
She's certainly not the type of opponent that'll let you catch your breath.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Taken down with that one. Lands a timely reversal. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Setting up for something here. A focused shoulders down. It's still hanging on. Just barely, but it counts. Just pounding away. Just going all out with every blow. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee rip. Looking to get out of this, and yes, they will slip out of the holes.
Oh, simply devastating.
She's compromised.
On the Falcon Arrow.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Lands the elbow. Stomping down. And here we go, returning to the ring.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
She could be on her way to a countout. She's back in the ring. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. Here's the pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the larynx.
She fights back with the counter.
Stalking their opponent now. Looking to turn out the lights with a
Flying back elbow. She is totally locked on her target.
Here it comes.
We just saw her take her best shot, and now she needs to follow up accordingly.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Jane Van Diver.
They just won a very important match.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Queens. From the Queen City, the Princess, Alexia Campbell.
I know the WWE Universe has been waiting for this. This is a superstar you just can't help but get excited about. She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent, from Long Island, New York, Gabriel.
I don't understand why people think this athlete's such a bad person. If anything, they're a great person, loyal to a fault.
Corey, loyal to those that some say are bad influences here in WWE.
Oh, I resent that, Cole. The company this competitor keeps are all upstanding citizens.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
And in some ways, this is the ultimate submission match, an I Quit match. Only to win this match, it's not about submissions or pinfalls, and definitely not countouts. Truly, there is only one way to win an I Quit match. Force your opponent to say, I quit, by any means necessary.
Bottom line, we're about to find out these superstars' breaking points. Driven down face first. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Tossed by the neck.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Bam!
Oh, driving the elbow.
I think she just really felt that one.
But she knew what she was getting into with an I Quit match. This is just par for the course.
Kick! The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that happens.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Blow!
after blow, test of endurance at this point.
I got to the gut.
Yes, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
Here is your winner, Gabriel Ross.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
Win or lose, an I Quit match is the type of match that changes you forever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Samurai!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California, Taylor Price.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat. She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
The bell rings, and talk about a superstar who's been making waves as of late. All eyes are on her. And from what we've seen so far, that's exactly how she likes it.
This woman fully believes she is the next big thing here in WWE. And as you mentioned, there's a lot of talk in the locker room about just how true that belief really is.
The talk of the locker room, the talk of the WWE Universe. But right now, the time for talk is over.
However, is she as hungry for this win as her opponent is? Because when we look across the ring, I don't know if I've seen a hungrier superstar in quite some time. You can see it in her eyes. She's come into this match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Face gouge! Oh, God! And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh no, trapping the arm.
Hoping to end it here. And she kicks out.
Sure going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here. Ooh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Big clothesline. Oh, strong impact. Oh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Up high.
Body splash. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm. That'll ring your bell.
She counters it.
Oh, big backstabber.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Saw it coming.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy arts rapidly teeing off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Enziguri. That's it. This one is
Looking for
over.
the pin. Oh, she picked up the victory. Pinned up the victory.
Here is your winner, Taylor Price.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
wonder what's going through their heads right now. Big match feeling right now.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
And her opponent, from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, Redhead.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
And there is tough, and there is last man standing tough. You can only win this match by keeping your opponent down for a 10 count.
It's a question of desire and a tolerance for pain. We are about to learn a lot about these superstars. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Oh my God, superhuman power.
This really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. There it is, reversal.
Looking suplex.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win. Some well-timed defense on her part. Locks up.
Escapes. And establishes a waistlock.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And out of the ring she goes.
She's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
With the baseball bat into a camel clutch. This is gnarly.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, baby.
agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Great thinking right there.
Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Gonna use that back. Right into back camel crash.
It won't cost them a match.
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Rising back up, standing on their own 2 feet. Always an act of defiance in a last man standing match.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. She's been slowed down yet again.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
Stirring back to her feet now.
Officially breaking the referee's count. She's still in this thing.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Sunrise, good night.
I think that's all she wrote.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Into a half Nelson driver. Seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
She had that scouted.
Stiff fist to the breadbasket.
It's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
We're going to finish it off.
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And she's cutting the officials' count short here, presumably hoping to inflict even more punishment to ensure she becomes the last woman standing here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Way to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Eccentric way to use the kendo stick in a crossface. And the point of this submission.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
She's got big plans.
Samoan drop.
And she's pushed into a weakened state now.
Oh, she's being pulled out into the deep waters now.
Catches the leg.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Turning the tables.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get...
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
We're going to finish it off. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
A little good-natured gloating on her end now. And the opponent was almost...
Stuck in the spine.
Here what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Escape just in time. And that failed to hit the mark.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves in each other's through tonight.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Oof, sent back.
Trying to go for it again. Destroyer! That's it. It's over.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly spiraling with a straight shot there. Answering back. Bam! She put that attack around.
Trading counters here. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Got that knee right to the gut.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's going under the ring now.
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it. Now that is going to leave some serious welts. It seems that she is not content with the amount of damage she's doled out thus far. She clearly intends to do a whole lot more.
Reversal.
Causing the referee's count.
Stopping the spine.
What's coming next?
Locked in there.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything. Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now. We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Spin kick to the midsection. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Good buddy.
She's bringing the fight outside. Bringing this back into the ring. Referee has to call off the count as this match continues. Check this pop. Boom, bang. Face first. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. saber here. Uh-oh, stopping the spine. I know what's coming next. Locked in there. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
In this situation.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Has retrieved the kendo stick. I can already feel the future welts forming. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Kick. Oh my God. She's bleeding now. Gonna start seeing red.
She's in a bad way here. And the fallaway slam. Swinging that leg to Bambino.
Here we go. Using that back to apply camel clutch.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And she narrowly escaped. Here we go. Destroyer. Wait for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
With that kendo stick.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
She might have just been down, but it looked like she's not out yet.
Yeah, still some fight in her here.
Locked in there. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
lethal kick. Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
And she reversed it. Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Butcher, Alexa Grossi.
A strenuous, back-breaking effort for the win here tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Saratoga, Saratoga Springs, New York, Diana Kurtz.
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won. She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Saw that one coming in the drop
Cover here. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, and that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Misses the target. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Loving blow. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
She kicks out with authority.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Axe hand finds the mark. Takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, an echoing drop. Back and forth we go.
Effective count.
This exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Laying it in there.
Look at this. Rights and lefts unloading. And a stop for good measure.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Short upper belt thinking there.
Lights out. DDT connects.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Oh, look at this here.
Oh, and nobody's there.
She's in a predicament here.
DDT. Oh, shoulders down, got the collar.
There's two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Catherine Winters.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Amber!
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Here she comes. Has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
There's the bell, and yes, this match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes. Your only limit is your imagination.
Yeah, so once the damage is done, you better hope you're able to get your opponent back to the ring, because that is the only...
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful. She fights her way out of the armbar. Big punch finds its mark.
Left yourself exposed here.
Oh, with the suplex.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
What a counter! Clothesline!
She's taking things to ringside.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And she looks prepared.
Take down. Step in.
And she's not done yet.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
My God, what a striking display.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Fist directly to the gut.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And she quickly turned that around. Clothesline, so effective. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Kicking all the wind out right there. Right into the midsection of the body.
Oh, man. Right into the back.
a stomp to the gut.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Things are looking pretty bleak for her right now. She's got to find some daylight here.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a kick out at 2.5.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. She finally manages to land some offense.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
And she's landing hit after. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
I don't think she has any life left in her.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Women's World Alliance Championship.
This woman is ready to fight.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, Lilith.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
time here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And she is ready for this title match, which just may be the biggest opportunity of her entire career thus far.
Here we go. She is ready.
And introducing the challenger, representing the League of Nations from Prague, the Czech Republic, Kristen Marsh.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Just take a quick look into her eyes. She is more than ready to take over as the standard bearer of this division.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And introducing the champion from Authority Megacorp HQ, the Women's World Alliance Champion, Nicole Brown!
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
It does not get any purer than this in our sport. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
A lot of turmoil to be expected in this fatal four-way, guys.
That's the nature of the beast. Anyone can win at any time. Leads to a whole lot of chaos.
Backbreaker.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Right to the knee.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. The champion sending a message, there's no mercy here.
Able to avoid that one.
Connecting on the DDT. Things can get out of control in a hurry inside a fatal four-way match. How does a superstar keep from getting overwhelmed?
You've got to take this kind of match one step at a time. If you worry about elaborate plans and playing the long game, you're only going to crash and burn. Just worry about getting through the chaos that is right in front of you.
And an answer from her.
of a second wind now.
Clothesline!
Take him down with that electric chair.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Oh, what a quick answer. What a display of strength here.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Got them off their feet here. Right down a chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to...
Takedown. Whatever the crossface, it's cinched in. This could be over. She's fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And she brings up the pin. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. The pin for the championship. Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
What a shot. Uh-oh.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Setting up the opponent for something. Oh, double team suplex.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She should think she's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Ooh.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The challenge is looking down and out there.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Twisting and twerking that arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that. Alley-oop!
Russian leg sweep.
Propping them up top.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man. Big boots right to the cranium, dog.
Slam.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least she's owning it. She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
What power!
This deep into a match. Wonder what more they have to give.
Whatever it is, they're looking to empty their tanks here. Hard impact on the back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
Throws a kendo stick.
Chandler probably a little by that last blow.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Torturous face rake.
Gets lifted into position.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neck breaker. Hooked up in a pump handle.
Neck breaker.
Title in the balance with the pin.
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keep on a quick schoolboy.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Crucial moment. Knee strike. Off the ropes on
go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about. Shoulders are down. To retain. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience.
Kick to the gut. Set to the ropes. Launched up high into the pipe. Up powerbomb.
The champ going all out.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, could this be it? We'll be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Leg drop.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Stepping out of the ring here.
As a bat now, with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball. Oh, bad. Caught with a clothesline. She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Got out of dodge that time.
Close fist connects. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Setting up for something here. And face first.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence. She's in her clutches.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Exiting the ring. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Sling blade. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking the title into hand here.
Evades the attack.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Russian leg sweep. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Turning around into a backdrop. And she's coming back to the ring now. Off the rope.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, good, right by the neck. Big, powerful left right there. Oh, what a
Massive slam.
holding that championship like a football.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
German suplex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of Being set up in the corner for something.
Punch after punch after punch.
This right here is how you get it done.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Off the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Bang!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Laying weights to the back of the neck. John Henry swinging the hammer up behind.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And she slides her back to the mat.
Trying to pick up the pace here, perhaps. Trying to ratchet up the intensity. And now from the top turnbuckle, a superplex, a roll through.
Oh, here we go.
Charging up and corner.
Just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Wards that off. What a response. Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
Choke slam! Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Luthez press. Raining down right.
Charging up in the corner. Big star.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, it's coming.
I saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
No! Forearm. Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, stop.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
And into the cover. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that. Gets out of dodge.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And nearly driven through the mat. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
The big battle of the marbles.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Alliance Champion, the Archetype.
She's walking out of here. The new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.